David had worked with gorillas for 15 years. He trusted them. They trusted him. So when his closest friend, a silverback named Bwindi, suddenly blocked his path and attacked him, everyone thought the gorilla had turned violent. But 10 seconds later, they understood. Bwindi wasn't attacking. He was saving David's life. David raised Bwindi from a baby. They had an unbreakable bond. Every morning, David entered the enclosure to feed the gorilla family. It was routine, safe, familiar. But this morning was different. As David walked through the gate, Bwindi charged toward him. The massive silverback planted himself in David's path, refusing to let him pass. David froze. "Bwindi, what's wrong, buddy?" Bwindi pushed him back, hard. Then he roared, a deafening sound that shook the air. The other keepers panicked. "Get out, David! He's turned aggressive!" But David didn't understand. Bwindi had never acted like this. Never. "Move, Bwindi! I need to get through." Bwindi shoved him again, this time more forcefully. His eyes were wild, but not with rage, with urgency. Then Bwindi did something strange. He pointed. His massive hand gestured toward a specific spot in the enclosure. David followed his gaze. At first he saw nothing, just grass, rocks, the usual landscape. Then he saw it. Coiled in the tall grass, barely visible, was a black mamba, one of the deadliest snakes in Africa. One bite could kill a human in minutes. David's blood ran cold. The snake was directly in his path. If Bwindi hadn't stopped him, David would have stepped right on it. "Oh my God," David whispered. "You saw it. You saved me." Bwindi stood guard, keeping himself between David and the snake, protecting him. The team immediately called snake experts. They carefully removed the mamba while Bwindi watched, never leaving David's side. When it was finally safe, David approached the glass barrier. Tears streamed down his face. "Thank you, my friend. Thank you." Bwindi pressed his hand against the glass. David pressed his hand opposite. They stayed like that for several minutes, both understanding what had just happened. Scientists later confirmed that gorillas have an extraordinary sense of smell and sight. They can detect dangers humans miss. But more than that, they protect those they love. David had saved Bwindi as a baby, and now Bwindi had returned the favor. The story spread worldwide. Bwindi became known as the hero gorilla. But for David, he was simply a friend who proved that loyalty knows no species. To this day, David visits Bwindi every single day. And every time, Bwindi greets him the same way, with a gentle touch and a look that says, "I've got your back."